No matter how the cachet of the WNBA elevates, remember, it could have been even better. You messed it up. You messed it up.
Caitlin Clark, the face of women's basketball. The rookie who shattered records, filled arenas, and single-handedly boosted WNBA ratings by over 200%. But now, the unthinkable may be happening. Clark could be leaving the WNBA for Europe. This shocking move could shake the entire league to its core.
I know she will do her best. I know she's talented, but she's not strong enough, and she doesn't have enough experience right now to compete at this.
From Iowa's record-breaking run to instantly transforming the Indiana Fever into a national spectacle, Caitlin Clark has been more than a rookie. She's been a movement. But with all the hype came something darker. A wave of hostility, criticism, and most of all, lack of protection from the league that was supposed to embrace her.
Nonsense about things that Caitlin was doing wrong when, in my personal opinion, she was doing nothing but going out there and playing great basketball every night and ignoring the hate that was coming to her from all sides, not only from
Game after game, Clark faced excessive physical play, hard fouls ignored, trash talk unchecked. Even some fellow players seemed more interested in humbling her than respecting her game. And what did the WNBA do? Little to nothing. Instead of protecting their star, the league allowed the drama to fester. Because, hey, drama brings views, right?
Look at what the NBA became. Even when Jordan was ascending and the league clearly saw that was the dude, and Nike was marketing the living hell out of Michael Jordan. I want to be like Mike. It was still Bird and Magic.
Behind the calm face, Clark was reaching her breaking point, ignored by league officials, targeted on the court, and constantly dragged into media wars she never asked for. Her fans saw it, analysts debated it, and soon, Clark began listening to voices outside the WNBA, voices offering her a new start.
You weren't making a basketball argument. You weren't making a basketball argument.
We're not saying
No, Andrea, I'm not going to let you do that.
Go ahead,
Andrea, I'm not going to let you make it seem like Caitlin Clark was averaging 5 points a game. At the time, she was still averaging 16 points a game, which was more than a lot of other guards that made the team. So don't do that. Don't make it seem like she was averaging 5 points and this was like a handout.
No, it wasn't a handout.
Look at her numbers. Look at her numbers comparable to the other guards that were on the team. That's all I'm saying.
Reports confirm Caitlin Clark has received an extraordinary offer from Europe. We're talking contracts far bigger than anything the WNBA can match. Fewer games, more rest, better treatment, and a chance to become the face of an entire international league. For Clark, the choice almost makes itself.
For watching women's basketball right now, it all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize.
If Clark leaves, she won't be the last. Already, stars like Kelsey Mitchell and Alyssa Smith have eyed China for bigger paydays. The reality? The WNBA simply can't compete financially with overseas leagues. Clark's decision could spark a mass exodus of talent, draining the very league she helped elevate.
Fact that she was getting all of that, yet all of these eyeballs were coming to the league because of her. The Indiana Fever was turning away games into home games.
When Michael Jordan rose in the NBA, the league embraced him, protected him, marketed him as the global face of basketball. Clark could have been the WNBA's Jordan. Instead, the league dragged its feet, criticized her fans, downplayed her success, and failed to keep her safe on the court. Now, that hesitation could cost them everything.
Last day viewership, which is up 400% to 40%. Between ticket sales, which is up 93% to 16%. Between regular game viewership, which is up 180% to 20%. What Caitlin Clark has done is grown the WNBA exponentially. She did in 5 weeks what would have taken 5 years. And as it pertains to draft viewership, she did in 5 days.
The WNBA now faces a nightmare scenario. Millions lost in ticket sales, sponsorships, and TV deals. Casual fans who tuned in just for Caitlin Clark gone. And worse, the message is clear. The WNBA is no longer the top destination for the best talent in women's basketball.
Could be a team overseas who would love to snatch Caitlin Clark away from us and give her a crazy offer. I mean, Ice Cube was about to give her $5 million to play in less than 10 games in the Big.
Caitlin Clark gave the WNBA everything: her talent, her star power, her fans. And in return, she was left unprotected, underpaid, and underappreciated. Now, Europe is ready to give her everything the league could not. The question is no longer if Caitlin Clark leaves the WNBA. It's whether the league can survive once she's gone.
How's it feel? Do you care?
Do you think Caitlin Clark should leave for Europe? Or should the WNBA fight harder to keep her? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more breaking stories on women's basketball.